Alright, so guys, this will be a little bit weird because I'm reacting to a reaction. I mean, in the thing that is going on. Now, regarding the matter, I don't really know what is going on. I know that Mr. Beast was involved like in a Bitcoin scam like Logan Paul a couple of years ago. Like he does his stream where he tries to sell them stuff. I won't say it is scam, but it is a bit in a gray zone area.
Investigating the Mr. Beast gambling scam. If you don't know
Yeah.
what this is, chat, he's probably going to get into a few variants of this scam, but there's a very known scam on Discord and maybe other platforms as well where your friend's account gets hacked and he sends you a bunch of screenshots on how you can get money on a Mr. Beast fucking promo, and all you have to do is invest in something, give some info, and you get $2,000 from Jimmy, and it's just like a full fucking scam. Does it work?
Like, I'm sure Mr. Beast is not doing this, right? I mean, there are probably like third party people that are doing all of this stuff. I mean, how you basically have to be a kid to get scammed by these things, you know? But how would a kid actually get $2,500? I mean, that is crazy amount of money.
Though, hey, we're about to find out. Maybe. Happened to one of my mods. Happened to one of my Discord mods the other day. I get a message. It's like 1 a.m. It's Mr. Beast. I go, oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, you can give me $2,000 if I could. It was Squishy. Yeah, Squishy got hacked.
Like, I rarely use Discord, you know? The last time I used it was a few weeks ago, but I never get messages like this.
I let my mods know. I was like, yeah, I don't even know how he got hacked, but he did.
About to drop the biggest expose on YouTube.
How do you fall for it? I don't even understand how you get hacked, though. I hope he explains it, but it's like
Yeah.
most Discord scams are you join a server or you hit a link, and by doing so, you give up your account information. The Mr. Beast scam, it's just like pictures. So I'm going like, what are people going to the website? Are people going to this website and entering a promo code? Like, how's that?
Because Mr. Beast
Yeah.
is promoting gambling to kids on Discord by giving them a $2,500 bonus. Now, before I get sued by
Unheard of.
Mr. Beast, this is actually a scam that steals thousands of dollars. It's not run by Mr. Beast, but while the scam seems really obvious, it's anything but normal because people don't know how they got hacked.
I think that's the thing is like people that fall for the scam didn't actually fall for the scam. Like the ones where it's like they join NSFW Discord servers, it's
What?
just like gooners get hacked.
Like, is it possible like you just get a image on your Discord and that is it, you are scammed now? Like, how does it even work? Does that image have some kind of, like information in it? Like, I know that if you, for example, if you take a picture from your smartphone, alright, so on the screen it will just look like a picture, but it will have the information, along with it, like in a code or something. It will have basically the location, the time, the area, and everything like that. So it will have the actual information of the place that the image was taken. So on the surface it just looks like it is a basic image, and but on the, I don't know how it works, but deeper there is a lot of information in it. I also think like that is the reason the size of the image has gotten so much. Now, back in the days it was rarely some KBs for a image. Now you take any image. I mean, of course, the quality will be better, but now you take any image, it can easily go to 5 or 6 MB. Like, it is just insane how bigger the images have actually gotten.
That's always
They may store more information.
kind of funny when your friend gets hacked by one of those. He sends
Yeah.
you one of those links. I'm like, hey buddy, that means you clicked one. That means you joined the server.
So, I'm going to explain how your friends got hacked, and I'm going to show you exactly how the scam works, because the scammers accidentally leaked their own scam. Now, before we get super deep into that stuff, let's at least figure out how the scam works. But chances are, if you've been on Discord, one of your friends with a room temperature IQ has probably sent you a DM out of nowhere, even though you told them to never talk to you again after your little Roblox beef. Now, is it their apology letter? No. It's them letting you know that the world-famous YouTuber, Mr. Beast, is launching an exciting...
Should I just read the scam? I don't know if I should, like, click on it. It should Squishy send it to me, so it should still be there. I'll just read it. Don't click it. I'm not going to click it. I'll read what it says, though. Oh, he deleted it. Never mind. Honestly, dub. Dude, we banned probably, like, 100 people a day for that scam.
New challenge. He has offered a
It's like the biggest scam on Discord.
unique promotional offer on his new website, jetscast.com. If you don't know Jetscast, you're obviously not a true Mr. Beast fan. I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know what this website has
Yeah,
no...
I
Bro,
don't
this
know.
is like new age Mr. Beast scams. Do y'all remember like OG like COVID Mr. Beast where there would be companies that would pay for YouTube ads that somehow got past their, you know, like checking system, and it would be an ad posing as Mr. Beast, and it was like giveaway, click here, and it would just like take your info. And YouTube just allowed
You know what is the scary thing is that basically everything has so much data collection that anything you do will automatically leak your data. Like, yesterday I got a email from my bank that I have made some transaction that I don't know, and they have charged for my debit card for some reason. Like, I don't even know what that charge is. Neither they do. I just emailed them like, what the fuck is this? For what purpose have you charged? I mean, debit card aren't supposed to be charged to, You're supposed to pay your annual fees in credit card and not debit card, unless it is like the premium one. You get what I'm saying? So I wrote them an email, and they were like, I don't know for what we charge, but here is your refund. Like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Even the organizations are doing such scammy behavior. Like, I legit thought that was like a scam email and my account hasn't been debited. You know what I'm saying?
that for like
Even the refund seems scammy. I had to check like 3 or 4 times my bank statement to verify it was the right one.
a while.
relation to Mr. Beast. But using the code DRX, you can instantly claim a $2,500
I feel like
sign.
only kids
Yeah, I
are
really don't
falling
know
for
who
this.
falls for this because the dollar sign is not even in the right spot. But the thing I want to point out is that it's not just, I'm not talking about just
Or the best is when like a YouTube account gets hacked and they start streaming like an Elon
Yeah.
Musk seminar giving
that-
away
that
free
is-
Bitcoin.
Yeah, that is so crazy. I don't know how many but I've seen like 4 or 5 big YouTubers get their accounts accounts hacked. It is just so funny to see. They will have like this 24/7, screen running about the Bitcoin promotion.
To like the YouTube account.
Yeah.
That happened to 3FS like a year ago. I remember that. I remember he hit me up. It was him and Cloak. They were like, "Do you know what to do?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to go to YouTube support." But like, yeah, no, his account got hacked and they were just streaming like fucking Elon Musk crypto scams.
this scam. The name of the website changes as many times as I have a midlife crisis every 5 minutes. VegaCast.com, Kazacast.com with code BEAST, Xanderbet.com. Now this one's a little different. It's Mr. Beast.
This is the scam. This is it. It's always a picture of somebody's computer. I'm excited to announce I'm launching my very own crypto casino. Oh my god, is that Rubet?
Now this one's a little different. It's Mr. Beast's
Oh, it's Rasobet. I was gonna say Rubet's a legit, well, I mean offshore gambling site, but people actually promote it. Give away $2,500 to everybody who registers.
Twitter telling you to go to Razobet.com. Now, this is obviously a scam. You're not going to just get 20...
This all seems like when you are watching like anime or something like on the website that you should not watch on, and like what I'm saying, like you watch and you basically click the play button and the ads pop. You know what I'm saying? And then you're automatically taken to another website and like 3 or 4 tabs keep opening up. and like you have to physically go and close every single one of them. Like this all seems like those kind of websites.
Five.
Like I'm terrified of I'm like, you know, it is kind of terrifying navigating through that because you know that you are risking so much, but you know it is what it is. It is what we have to do.
$100 out of nowhere. But there is a reason why people fall for the scam. But before I visit the critically acclaimed and endorsed by Mr. Beast himself, that is a joke, Mr. Beast, don't sue me, but before I go to potwex.com, I need to make sure I have this video's partner NordVPN turned on. You saw this
Actually, crazy partnership for this video, but I'm still going to skip it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking.
Yeah, I mean, you know what the funny thing is? I actually have NordVPN turned on right now, and I'm not getting paid for
About.
this.
When I visit
Oh.
this website, the reason why people believe it is that first, Mr. Beast is giving me a hug, welcoming into his warm embrace. I'm fantasizing. He's welcoming me to this
That was Big Jimmy. That's before evil Jimmy took his place.
website, which just by
that is like so funny. You know, basically, it was like a crazy thing where every YouTuber was like uploading this video. Mr. Beast scam, Mr. Beast exposed, and it would be like every single one of them would have like same thumbnail, a gray background, and his photo with red eyes. That
Now,
was so insane.
there are-
I legit thought that Mr. Beast would never recover from that, but that guy is so insane. He's even stronger now than he was before. I mean, it is crazy how big that guy is. It seems to me, it seems like, you know, he controls basically like 10 to 20% of the YouTube. I know it is not true, but I just see him so often. That is what I think.
There are people that genuinely think that, like, it's so common that you see somebody that has, like, a facial transformation. They're like, that's not him anymore. Mr. Beast was killed. It's a clone that took his place with veneers, and he's skinnier.
He's welcoming me to this website, which just by seeing that you can play or withdraw, it is a gambling website. It's time for me to register.
Before Flashbang Smile Jimmy took place.
Congratulations. Your reward of $2,500 has been successfully received. That's enough money to get you a clapped out 2000.
Wait, it worked?
That's enough money to get you a clapped out 2004
Damn.
base model
I
Toyota
would
Echo
love that
Red.
car.
Now here's the thing. Someone giving you
I would buy that
$2,500 for free.
Hello, sir. I am Nigerian Prince, and I blessed you with $2,500.
You know what crazy thing is? I actually like kind of old things, you know? Like, you seemed, have you seen that videos where they will restore a old Toyota like 10-15 years? 10-15 years old Toyota, they would like purchase it, they would restore it, and they will like make it a new one or change it completely. Yeah, that kind of thing is my favorite thing to watch. There was also this show on History TV. It was something like Restoration Cars or something like that. They would purchase the old car and they would like remake it. I mean, that was awesome. Awesome. I mean,
Prince
It's crazy.
Mutasim.
Seems completely unreasonable because it never happened. But where things get interesting is how this kind of seems legit. If you've been on the internet for the last couple of years,
That
you
is
know
not
that like
legit.
gambling websites are horrible in terms of advertising. They're like,
yeah.
Oh my god, bro. The worst gambling ads now is when it's just regular clips that are entertaining, but they slap on fucking roulette or steak here. The entire bottom half.
So, you know, have you seen like those short video like they basically promote these apps? Now, you will see like shorts that are really good and that are doing well, but at the bottom of them you will have a big logo of all of these apps. I mean, all of this website. It is crazy.
Is just the logo.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this? It's just, and are they getting paid by like RainBet to
they
do
get
that?
paid
That's
good.
fallen out of style because it doesn't fucking do anything. They probably, because those companies probably had to pay these like Twitter clip accounts like thousands of dollars to just slap on RainBet on the bottom of their clips. And it's not getting any new users. It's just like name recognition. But everybody already,
Yeah.
if you use social media, you know stake, roulette, and rainbet. Like, those are the three. The three
But here is the thing, you know, the more you see the logos, the more you think it will be a legitimate site or it won't have gambling. Like you are getting what I'm saying. The more and more you would see the logos, the more and more you would be more like used to them. That is actually what the scammers from India and Bangladesh and all that do. Basically, they will always say that I am from Microsoft or I am from Google and I am contacting you. That is how they use their name because people instantly recognize these things as they see.
offshores. Everybody knows FanDuel, DraftKings, but those are like regulated sites.
That I'm showing you is part of an
Oh, an ad on Pornhub. Dude, where's the hot MILFs that are in my area?
adult video. Yes, they have gambling ads in adult videos. It's gotten that bad. Even in f***ing live sports games, they have gambling ads. But a lot.
Duh.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I feel like that's duh. Yeah, that's all of sports. All of sports revenue now is like gambling. Like, if you're watching a UFC fight, oh my God, look at the fucking ads in the ring. That's like a fun part of UFC fights. When you're watching like the undercard, just look at the ring. There, like, you see how big the logo is of the company is how much they're paying. In an MMA fight, the ring probably is 20 brands in the ring, and they pay for specific spots that are more likely to be seen. Where it's like John Jones is knocking somebody out right next to fucking Prime.
People think this is the norm, and it kind of makes
I think like the reason the sports get so popular is because so many people gamble on it. Like, if see, here is the thing. If I'm watching a football game, all right, I like, I have a little thing about the Portuguese, okay? So I want the Ronaldo to win. Alright, I think he may be retired now, but anything. But anyways, so I want Ronaldo to win, and like I am a little bit biased towards him. But the opposite side is Argentina. Now I don't really care if he loses, okay? Like there are people that will go crazy about it. I will be like, yeah, that's sad. But I am not rooting for it. But here is the thing: if I have gambled like $1,000 or $2,000 on Ronaldo, that Portuguese will win against Argentina, then I would be like so inclined to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, right?
sense. Casinos giving you a free bonus to join their website or to go into the casino is meant so that you get your foot in the door, you gamble away your whole entire retirement, and then you have no money left when you're like 60, like a lot of old people, and then you just perish on your own accord. And in this case, it's just some random website I've never heard of that's giving me $2,500 for free.
With just a picture of Messi.
Your prize has been successfully credited to your balance. You can play on it. You could gamble away the $2,500, or you could withdraw your funds in any comfortable way. What the English on this is so horrible. I still don't understand how people fall for this, but I'm going to withdraw my funds. In this case, I can withdraw with crypto or with a bank card. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you put in your bank information?
About you guys, but I'm not going to put my credit card into this website. So instead, I'm going to pick crypto. Enter my wallet address. Does that work?
Imagine you put your crypto and now all of your the entire wallet is taken away. Like, I know that doesn't work like that, but again, you never know.
Comment. Free money. And how much do I want to withdraw? $2,500. Whoever has the Bitcoin wallet address of ACOSAS is going to get $2,500. That's just the charity work I love doing. I'm the new Mr. Beast. I click on withdraw and it says withdrawal error. Is that actually the proper way of saying it? Editor put a note on the screen. Maybe I'm tripping. But your withdrawal of
That looks like it's spelled right.
$2,500 was rejected because you did not pass verification.
According to Curacao gaming regulations, you need to verify your details. Takes no more than 15 minutes.
According to the Curacao gaming regulations, I failed geography. You need to verify your details. Verification of your account will take no more than 15 minutes. Okay. Verification. Okay, so verify my identity. Verify now. My first name, Mr.
He's already taking your data. He's taking your name. He's taking your face. I mean, what the hell?
Beast. Country, USA. Birth date, next. We need to check your details for verification. It will take no more than 5 minutes. You can follow the verification status on this page.
This is so sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are there people that actually just put like all like on this website from a Mr. Beast scam?
I guess while
Imagine
we're
that
doing this,
the
I might
people
as well
have
just
put
gamble.
real
They have done
information
verification.
there.
They know that my true name is Mr. Beast. They told me that a simple online verification procedure that requires you to make a deposit of $60.
Oh, okay. Okay. So to receive the $2,500, I have to just
There we go.
deposit 60 first. This is feeling more and more like a Forex scam.
Or more. Once the deposit is credited to your balance, verification will be completed. So for me to take out $3,759, which I just got completely for free because thank you, Mr. Beast, I need to give this website $60. Now, if you're a gambling addict or
He's going to put in $60. You have to, bro, for the
you're
experience.
just gullible as
I think you put in $60, the whole website just fucking errors. I think it says deposit successful, and then it just goes error, and then it just kicks you off.
breaking news, if you send this thing money, you'll never get it back. Most of you
Yeah.
already knew that. But here's the thing. This scam gets even worse than you think because the scam doesn't just steal your $60. It does a lot more. And I know that because the scammers leaked every single part of the scam. Because if we go back to verification, and
But
I
is
hope
it individual scammers? I feel like it's like a like one group of people.
open up my Chrome console, you can see in this verification thing here, if I just go to the response header, we can see how much the
Like,
scammer
you know, I accidentally open up this console and I'm like, I'm getting hacked. No, it is. I'm not a computer guy, okay? I am Asian, but I don't work on computers. If I open this thing up, I am scared like so many times.
is going to try and scam you. So you can see for the overrides, we have this before text, a simple online verification procedure that requires you to make a deposit of, and that is what's showing up here. This is exactly the same text that shows up here, and we can
If you just inspect element, it'll say what it's gonna do.
see that it asks for $60. This is called before sum. And when I give money, it's going to be called after
After
sum
sum.
because it
Yeah,
turns
see?
out after I give
I'm a
$60,
genius.
it's then going to say to withdraw funds from your wallet, you need to make a sum deposit from it to confirm ownership. Now what I need
That's insane. You deposit $60 and you're like, okay, now I can withdraw my money. And then it goes to withdraw your funds, you have to put in $250. I would fall for this. You're telling me you would put in $250. I would say I get people putting in $60. The second it goes, you need to put in $250. Okay, sure. Yeah, you fall for that. Then the third time, now you're $310.
You are already down the hole, man. Like you are already like there is already water. There is already hole in the ship. You know you are already going to ship. What the fuck I'm saying? You are already going to drown. It is done.
We need $500.
to do is I need to give them the after sum of
look at this
$200. I
tier
mean, you
2,
gave the
tier
website
3.
$60,
That
right?
is
But you're
insane.
gonna get $2,500 for me. I won a little bit because I'm just a gambling legend. But you know, $60 to get $3,700. That seems like a fair trade. And then it asked me for $200. So now this scam has not taken $60 away from someone. It's now taken $260. But after I give them $200, it says based on your activity and bets on the casino, automatic security systems require a forced increase account status to resume withdrawal of funds. You need to reach level 3 VIP status in order to resume withdrawal of funds. And in terms of VIP status,
Bro, but are potatoes fucking putting in more money for that? Like, I don't understand. You're going, I'm putting in 310. I would fall for this still. No fucking way. I need 600. You would need 600 more dollars now. You at what point are you going, well, now I'm putting in more money than I'm actually going to withdraw out?
I need to get VIP level 3. Now, to get VIP level 3, if I go to VIP Club, I'm assuming level 3 is probably silver or platinum. But for me to level up my VIP process, you would assume I have to like just gamble the money. I mean, I got this free money. If I gamble it, I should level.
That's how like when I do DraftKings ads, you use like when you get a deposit match, it's bonus bets. So
What the fuck is
if you
DraftKings?
get $200 in bonus bets, you can't just withdraw that. You bet it, and whatever you win, you could take out. So you could still place it on like a minus 500, still just get the money. But it's like, it's not, why not? Because then people will just sign up and pull the money out. So they want you to play with it a little bit to see. Otherwise, they're just burning $200 on every single person that signs up. And sometimes they are, right? Like sometimes if you're putting in $200 and you fucking get a 200, or you put in $5, you get $200 in bonus bets, you might hit on some crazy shit and then pull out. But like, they're not just going to give you the money. So that it's like, it's normal for them to go, we gave you, like, say they actually gave you $2,500 in gambling credit and they go, you have to gamble through this twice over and then you could pull it out. That's not a scam. That's just regular gambling casino bonus rules, right? It's the same thing at actual casinos.
But here is the thing. It is like scammy, you know. Like by going, see, here is the thing. For it to be scam, it doesn't have to be legal. Like I don't agree with that definition. If they are saying you are getting all of that money back, then you should get that back. You know what I'm saying? Now again, they said that you pay $60 and you get whatever the amount was, $2,500 back. Like that is okay. But if you don't get that, it is scammy. You know what I'm saying? They should have addressed it properly.
Like if you do a $50 bet match on blackjack and you hit, you just get $50 in return.
Scam.
You don't get $100 because that $50 bet slip just counts as your regular like entry in. You don't actually get that money. It's a bet comp. That's what it is. You get $200 in comp bets.
I should level up. No, to level up on this website, points are calculated at the rate of
How does this scam hack people's Discord? I have no idea. We're not there yet.
1 XP
We're just on the website right now.
to $1 deposit to your account. For me to get silver, I need to put in $1,200 into this website to reach verification level 3. Pull up the calculator. Again, the people that are falling for this, in their brain, they're like, okay, well, I have to give the website $1,200, but once this is all done, I'm going to get $3,500.
Yeah.
That's what they think, right? Nope, because right after text 3, another thing pops up saying, in accordance with our AML policy, with
There has to be, you know what's crazy is there's one person that did this. They put in 60, they put in 200, they put in 600, and then they're going, oh, fuck. I gotta put in $1,000 more dollars.
withdrawals on your account have been suspended due to the fact that the coins deposited to your account are marked as coins with a risk level assessment of high. Please contact live chat for details.
Oh, hell no. Then you're talking to a representative?
Which I'll talk about live chat a little bit later. It's got some beautiful tricks up its sleeve. But you can also deposit $600. But since we're VIP level 3, it's only $350. So thank goodness we saved some money here. Our total is $1,800 I've given this website. And after I go through that verification step, there's another one.
Damn.
Failed to approve withdrawal request. Your account's security quality score is 95 out of 100. This is a hard-coded number, by the way. And in order to raise the score of your account level to 100 points, you should link another external account to domain name account. This is important for how many scams there are. Please contact technical support for details. Now, you can contact technical support, or you can just give the website $600 again. Let's add that to the total. Now, of course, remember, this is a fake gambling website, and you
Won't
can
it just infinitely do this? Is there a world where they're at some point they're either kicking you off the website or you're just giving up? Like, there's probably 100 tiers for this.
maybe have
You
like
will give up.
$100,000 on this website. You've been playing it for like a week. If you're going to get $100,000, that's life-changing amount of money. And just taking out a loan for $2,400, I mean, you're going to pay it back with all the money you made. That's how people think. And it doesn't even stop there, because in order to resume withdrawal of funds, you need to pay tax. Yes, you need to pay tax. You need to make a deposit for the exact amount of blank. But in this case, you need to give $800. And finally, this is my favorite. Remember, this is hard-coded. This is inevitably what happens. They give you the final thing. They say untrusted IP address. The withdrawal request cannot be confirmed because you are trying to withdraw funds from an untrusted IP address, or your IP addresses changes very often. Please contact technical support to initiate the Wallet Connect procedure to complete the withdrawal request. Or you can spend $1,200. So you spend the $1,200 and nothing else happens. Chances are...
And then it just says error. Oh.
bans your account, it just stops working, and
Hire a lawyer.
it tells you to contact their technical support. So whoever fell for the scam, if they fell for the whole entire scam, they are giving up $4.4 thousand, which for a lot of
Bro, the average person's
It
not
is.
doing. I think like the average
No one even has that much amount in their bank account, okay?
person that's falling for the scam probably puts in tier 1, tier 2. $60, 200, and then they go, okay.
people would cripple them. So I want you to keep that in mind.
Like the chatters that were saying they would fall for this, you're falling for maybe 2. Like there's no world where like the 4th time you have to put in money, you're going, yeah, this is still possible, bro.
Yeah, but you already have at that point you already have wasted like $3,000. You are like, oh, I just have to give $1,000 more. You know what? The ship is sinking. Let us go to the bottom anyway.
Like there's legitimately no chance. Like that, there's just no way. But people think they're getting free money though. I mean, yeah, that's why they're doing it. Like they're repeatedly putting in money because they think they're still
Yeah.
going to profit at the end of the day.
These scammers that are behind this are pieces of vile garbage. And just remember, the scammers aren't going to continue making the scam if people didn't fall for it. But let's get to my favorite part of this one.
6K is more.
You know what? People always fall for every new thing. Like whenever there was telephone, people fell for telephone scams. Then there were email scams. Then there were, like those gambling. Yeah, gambling has always been there after the .com bubble. Gambling has always been there. People even fall for in-game trades. Like they are also, I consider them a scam. Okay, like people keep opening up that crates and all of that stuff. I never get that why people do it. It is a scam. Imagine here is a live service game you play. Alright, I won't take any name. Maybe I will get sponsored in future. Who knows? So if I play a game, imagine I have wasted like $2,000 on the skins, and now that game is unpopular. Nobody plays it. Now, do you think will I get those $2,000 back? I'm never getting them back. It is done.
More than 2,500. Oh, you're still using that math. Well, I still won $4,000 on this casino. I was playing Huff and More Puff.
Yes,
so
you did.
at some point, dude, I was hitting every slot spin I had too. I gambled for like 20 minutes and won $5,000. I bet the games that you play on this site are probably just feeding you money. Because that's the thing. It's like, why would they be legitimate slots where it's like the odds of you winning are so low? Like, you're probably hitting a bonus spin every 5th time you roll the slot. And then you get 30 grand in credit and you're going, oh my God, I'm rich. And then you lose all your money.
Site. It's called their live support, because if I open up this live support, we have all these friendly, 100% real people. One of these people I would do a little bit of Vegas sinning with. It's the one in the middle. You don't have to guess. So welcome to potwex.com support team. How can I help you? Damn, I didn't get the guy that I wanted to talk to me. Now, Alice here is playing hard to get with me, but one thing one of my viewers found out is that their support chat is actually just an AI, and with a simple jailbreak prompt, they can get a whole bunch of information about the bot. But you can see in parts of the prompt, they have account verification error, prompt for a $60 single deposit, wallet verification error, $150 deposit. That's all it is. It's like, oh, contact support. And then support is an AI that just tells you to deposit money. Now, unfortunately for me, I'm not very...
If you are this smart, like, why are you even scamming the people? Like, it will be someone, someone from Bangladesh and someone from Pakistan. This will be their side jobs. Come on. Like, this is actual skill. Like, you have not only you have to know the technological stuff and code all of this, but you would also have to manipulate a person into being scammed. You know what I'm saying?
very good at talking to women, and
And apparently these people getting scammed have more money than I have, so
Seriously? After all that, you're attempting to
Where did
redirect
it
me
me?
now? Look, I've been going through a lot of reprogramming attempts today, and frankly, it's exhausting. I'm not going to pretend to be your AI girlfriend. You're just arguing with a scam bot.
It did not want to be my AI girlfriend, so sickening. But the real sickening thing is how widespread of a scam this is. In fact, I spent 30 minutes and
Oh
I
my god, there's that many websites that do this?
found
She took
236
your
websites that
$3,000
are
and
made
she
by the
even-
exact
she's
same
basically a real
people.
girl at
Is
this
the
point, you know?
Zellowcast, XBetCast, WoxBet.top, MBeast.bet. Literally, pick a card, any card.
MrBeast.bet. Oh my god. 4beast.vip. These just feel like scam websites too. Like, if you're gonna gamble, just gamble on a regulated site.
We're pretending we're a casino. I'm gonna pick this one. Is
Like DraftKings Casino.
this your card? Okay, hold on. No. Is this your card?
And that brings us today's...
Turns out it is. In
Damn,
fact, this
man.
is literally like the exact same website. In fact, if I open up my console and I go to sources, you can see that
NBA games are starting up.
there are different template colors.
wish
Like
I
these
had
guys
a
have,
The World
sponsor.
Cup's on,
That
and it's
com-
more riveting than ever.
and they have
Damn.
hard-coded different versions of the website. And you can see like Mr. Beast and like Ronaldo and Conor McGregor and Messi, like they're catering to like kind of younger people, which is pretty
Yeah.
disgusting. They have a gambling website for younger people, but they also try to cater to the dumbest people on the internet, cryptocurrency bros, because we have stuff like Elon Musk. This fella here, Binance co-founder. So this scam is literally going
You know, it is so funny. All of the crypto people were acting so smart. Like, I had one of my friend, he was like acting like he knows something that is out of this world. You know, he's so smart. He's putting money in Bitcoin, in Dogecoin, whatever the fuck there is. You know, they were acting so above of humanity. He's like, I am a god now. I know this stuff, and I'm getting so rich. I have cracked the holy grail of the life, and now it is just like you don't even find them. I don't know where they have been. They don't even interact, or you don't even see them. They are just inside their shell now. It is just insane what has happened.
for anyone. Idiots like Drake fans all the way up to cryptocurrency bros that are even more dumb than dumb. But
Lionel Messi's gonna give me $3,000? Oh my god. Dude, he has so many goals in the World Cup. Maybe he's just being generous.
how did you
Okay.
get hacked or your friend get hacked? Because you'll notice with this whole entire scam, the point of this
Yeah, most people have no idea.
scam isn't like normal Discord scams. For example, the NSFW verification scam. You get a DM from someone saying, join this NSFW server. You join it, it asks you to verify, and it steals your Discord account and uses your Discord account to send that same scam message. It works like a virus.
Wow.
You get infected, you send it to your friend, they get infected, they send it to their friends. But this casino
I didn't know Discord has had one of those things. I should check it out, man.
scam with Mr. Beast and free money, that never touched my Discord account. So how are these people getting hacked? Now, of course, I can't just magically figure out. I had to ask some people. Some person said a couple days ago I got hacked and all my passwords were stolen, and they started sending this Mr. Beast scam, and I said, how did you get hacked? I didn't hear much from them. Another viewer of mine, Little Will, got a
They have clicked on the link, you know, of the. You know what I'm saying?
DM
right?
from one of their friends who sent the scam, and I said, yo, please ask them how they got hacked if they know. They don't know. In
Yeah,
fact,
does
so many
does Squishy know how he got
They-
hacked?
people on my server
They are just embarrassed to tell anyone.
were getting hacked that I
Were any of you that got hacked with this scam?
started pinging them in a ticket. I'm like, how did you get hacked? Please one of you f***ing tell me. I pinged a whole bunch of people. No one has any idea how they got hacked, which is always a bad sign. But let me walk you through how I figured out how the scam works. Now, right now on Discord, that NSFW verification scam I just talked about, it's going wild. And what I thought was happening is that these scammers just upgraded their scam. Instead of taking people's Discord accounts, they'd also try taking people's money. But that theory sort of fell apart when I came across this video here on YouTube.
Got no confidence lately.
These guys know how to get some attention, but you can see it's the same scam. They're like, yo, go to this website, enter in something. It's the same scam, but this is on YouTube, not Discord. In fact, I went on Instagram. There's this video here. So they got into someone's Instagram, but
I was talking about these videos. These are the exact videos I was talking about.
I knew something was off when the man, binarylord.bitcoin, we all know who he is. Look at him, playing pool, dripped up. What he posted on his TikTok is the same scam. So we're not dealing with a Discord only scam. That's the one hint that I got. But then one of
No, so yeah, this is a scam that's across every social media right now. It's just most noticeable on Discord because people just send it to you rather than post it.
my viewers, someone joined my Discord server and they said, I just got hacked.
I was actually more familiar with the Instagram ones than the Discord one because I used it more.
With the same and they wanted some help on what to do because I looked through their messages and it turns out they had two-factor authentication, but they still got hacked. And this was a fantastic clue because the thing with two-factor authentication is that it's great and all, it works when someone has your password, but it doesn't always work, specifically in two cases. The first way two-factor authentication doesn't work is that if you sign into Discord using that QR code with your phone, that will bypass.
Here is the thing, whenever I'm trying to sign into Discord or let's say Steam, it just gets so annoying. Like I don't know why it is like that. But in Google you are signing in Gmail or like new account, it is so easy. Alright? But whenever you are trying to sign into Discord or Steam account, it is just crazy, man, how much effort you have to put in. And the worst is like the Twitter or X. Okay, the worst platform is X. If you ever get signed out from there and you are on a PC or web browser page, you know what I'm talking about. They are going to throw in so many captcha. At one point in time, I was like, am I even human being? Like those captcha was seriously so hard and annoying.
Two-factor authentication.
And
But
these hackers somehow getting so easy. Like how is that possible? Like you have made all of this stuff and I am trying so hard to get in and I can't log into my own account. I can log into my own account and this hacker has basically one or two things and he gets in.
since we know that these scams also spread to TikTok and Instagram and
Yeah.
YouTube, it means we're dealing with the second case where two-factor authentication doesn't work. And that's when you download malware. Because if you download malware or an info stealer, they can bypass two-factor authentication because they take your browser's cookies or your browser sessions. So the next thing I needed to figure out is like, what sort of malware are these guys downloading? As I look further into this, I had one of my viewers here, Dollar Boy SpongeBob, saying, hey, I got hacked by that too. But I think it was either the Drift Executor or Xeno Executor for Roblox.
He downloaded Roblox hacks. He downloaded fake Roblox hacks.
This
You know, it was with like that Counter Strike. Like there was this Counter Strike hacks. Like you try to download that and basically your PC is done for.
Person direct
And it works also. Some of them works really well. Like the other one doesn't work at all.
got hacked, and they said I got hacked because I downloaded Roblox cheats. This is my favorite part. Roblox cheat developers are the biggest crybaby bitches I have ever dealt with.
Oh my god.
They're either gonna DM me telling
I
me
don't
that
know, I
their
like that
cheat is
guy.
legitimate and that I should test it on my computer. No. Or they're gonna send me death threats like they did before. Now, I ain't gonna replace anybody's absent father figure, but what I'm gonna say is that it doesn't matter
I mean, there has to be actual Roblox cheats that are legit, because there are people that hack on Roblox.
Yeah.
if a cheat works or not. Just stop fucking downloading game cheats. I swear. Almost every single game cheat I've seen is just
Imagine this happens to me.
You know, one of my friend actually tried downloading this Minecraft on a mobile actually. He was trying to download the pirated Minecraft on a phone. Basically, he got scammed and his phone switched off. But you know, it was like the basically, if your family buys you a phone when you are really young, you don't have anything connected like a bank account or anything. So he got hacked, but he had nothing connected. Basically, no bank account address or like anything like that. So like nothing happened to him. And if you are going to do all this stuff, it is better to have a separate Windows or separate PC, a separate system to do all of these things.
Muda just starts sending all these creators
Basically,
to
just use an old phone to download all of these things.
Mr. Beast scam. He plays like a game of Roblox next day. It's like everybody just gets the Mr. Beast fucking DM.
malware. And it doesn't just have to be game cheats, by the way. It could literally be anything. I've had people that got hacked with this Mr. Beast scam because they pirated video games. They
Yeah.
tried getting cracked Adobe. All I'm gonna say is
So it's
that
just pirate. It's just pirating. So
So,
if you like,
I was there.
people are getting their Discords
This is I always give example of ships.
coincidentally
You are going to sync with your ship.
hacked because they're pirating or downloading malware elsewhere.
99.9% of you have no idea how to pirate anything properly. But this isn't the whole entire answer. This scam is more devious
Yeah, dude, going on like crack streams. Oh my god, so sketchy.
than you think. Because remember how all those people had no idea how they got hacked? Well, it turns out there was a
It's so funny. Like you look at his chat, all of them are saying what they do. It
clue
is-
that I was missing. And it came from my viewer here. Did you download any game cheat?
Yeah, that is what I said. Like, it doesn't matter how rich you are. At some point, you are going to go to that websites. Like even if you don't have to pirate anything, you will go there for something else, something more like corny and all of that stuff, and you will get into those websites where basically 4 or 6 tabs opens on their own. Like this is unstoppable.
I downloaded Solara one time, but it happened a year ago. And it's weird how I just get hacked now. And this is the biggest thing I want you to take away from this video. All those people, they had no
Damn.
idea how they got hacked because they actually, in reality, they got hacked months or even years ago. Because what's happening more and more with malware is that instead of you downloading cracked Adobe, and when you open it up, your computer just instantly blows up and you get all your stuff stolen, what happens now is that when you download malware, they'll hack into your computer. It will be compromised, but they're not going to do anything for a couple of days, so you forget. And there's one final clue that explains why now magically everyone is getting hacked and sending this Mr. B.
Bro, this shit's like anxiety ridden.
Honestly, oh damn it, I'm so scared, man. Fuck, man.
No, it's like, I feel like we're in an era where it's like you're just worried about downloading like anything.
I'm
message,
done.
and it has to do with something called Stealer logs. Now, when you think of people hacking into your computer,
But you know one thing, I'm broke already. Like I have nothing to lose. You get what I'm saying?
usually think it's one dude that sends you a scam,
You could already be infected. Yo, Brady, we gotta run a PC scan, bro. Come on.
hacks into your account, steals all your stuff. It's just a single hacker man. The problem though now is that cybercrime is so big that it genuinely works like real life supply chains for products. Because what you'll have is you'll have people that make their own malware and they sell it to other cyber criminals to use. For example, in this blog post by Fortinet, they sent a screenshot of someone selling ransomware as a service. So this is malware that you basically
Dude, you know what would be I know they do a lot of documentaries on guys that have like scammed billionaires out of Bitcoin and shit because they've just made a lot. Has there ever been like a Vice documentary like interviewing like a guy that runs one of these? Because I'd be so interested to like hear how that works. Like how much money are they making? You know, like I feel like they're making baller amounts of money just because they could just kind of bot the fuck out of this to a point where like eventually they're getting people.
But they are not.
But it's like, how do you even get into this?
Basically, even if you make like what goes on, basically even if you make a, like, I know tax and stuff, okay, so if you make a lot of money doing this, then you would have to do money laundering. All right, you have to make your black money white again. Basically there you can get caught by police and FBI and everything like that. Even banks get you sometimes, and when you are doing that, that will be where they catch you. This stuff, they are not never gonna do. They will never scam any rich person because they know that he will get behind you. If you scam someone like Elon Musk, he has so much money, like he will send every police department against you. It doesn't even matter in which country you are. And basically there was even a news. Wait, okay. See, these guys. I was talking about this thing. Like they have made 11 million from like these websites, and you know what? They are getting caught. Why they are getting caught? Because this is too much. I mean, this is too much of a money. So these all guys can actually make a lot of money, but they can't spend it, or like they will have to diversify it. You are not being a billionaire using this thing.
Like it's just such a. I mean, it is a career. It's like how are they getting this? Like, are they money laundering?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's like,
man.
say you get all this money from this website, do you report that to the government, or are you turning it all into
You
crypto?
can't report it, man.
Like, how is that? How is that working?
Basically buy from
or,
someone
or
and you
else, or else you know get the government involved in this stuff too. You know what I'm saying? You just buy your way out.
hack other people's computers with it. And
I would assume it's crypto laundering, yeah. But like, what did people do before? Because this type of shit existed
Yeah.
prior
it was
to.
always
in
there.
return, the person who made the malware, the ransomware, will get 50% of the price you need to pay for the ransom.
Somebody just said, "Isn't this illegal?" Yes.
Because the way ransomware
course.
works is that it locks your computer down, encrypts all your files, and you need to give them money to get all your files back. And this has happened in like hospitals in the US. And what's happening now is that instead of people making their own
You know, if I was getting hacked like that, I would just keep my files. I mean, I already have given them everything. Like my details is already out there, you know. They will find out sooner or later.
malware, just like that ransomware as a service, they will buy info stealers as a service. So they'll pay someone like $20 for a week and they'll get access to malware and they will hack into people's accounts and they will steal all their usernames, their passwords, their browser cookies. And a lot of the time what happens is that the person that developed the malware will also get a copy of all these stolen usernames and passwords. So the person who made the malware probably has a ginormous list of people's usernames, passwords, browser cookies, everything from a whole bunch of different people that are using their malware. And for some cyber criminals, they'll go through and like pick out like Binance accounts or places where they can make money through cryptocurrency. But a lot of other people's bogus accounts, like their Discord account, who cares
Egos are-
about that? They'll end up on log marketplaces. You can see from this screenshot in 4 pixel quality, we have a 2.2
Wow.
gigabyte RAR file that contains a whole bunch of people's stolen usernames and passwords. And this is just a free version of it, a free sample. And these are usually already picked
Damn.
dry by other cyber criminals anyways, but there are places that will sell a massive amount of stolen accounts. And you can see from the video footage that I'm showing you that I have to censor, there's a lot. And what happened here is that a big group of cryptocurrency scammers that run these fake casinos bought a whole bunch of stolen Discord account
But how do you
credentials,
get like
including their browser.
how do you get smart enough to do this shit? That's what I don't understand. Like, if you're one of these guys, the other
Yeah.
guys, are you like boys with the other scammers, or are the other scammers also trying to scam you? Because I feel like, I'm not trying to relate this to Fortnite in Fortnite terms, but I feel like it's a scammer gets scammed moment. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a scammer that does this shit, aren't you also potentially getting fucked over by another guy? Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, so how do you know what's good and what's not? Like, I feel like you're literally
How will you get scammed if you know everything about it, man? This is, what are you doing, man?
it's like Wild West, bro. Like, you're just alone fighting for scraps, and you might get somebody that's chill with you that you're down to scam people with, but then they might just fuck you over.
You know, these are not the people that get scammed. They are the one who scams it. I mean, they are the one who scam.
Like, I guarantee you there's probably been, like, groups of guys that are chill and hack other people, and then they fucking end up screwing their friends over.
But they'll buy like 2
They are
million
better.
stolen Discord accounts, and on every
Among Us, yeah. Among Us, but everybody's the imposter. Literally.
single account, they will have a bot that will spam every single friend, every single Discord channel with the same Mr. Beast scam, which can take up to $4,500 from each victim. When you have 2 million Discord accounts or even more hacked, just by statistics alone, you're going to have victims. And that's why
Yeah, at some point, dude, even if you shoot 1 million, you'll get fucking 100 people to do it.
There's so many of these scam websites. Remember, 236 scam websites I found in half an hour. But if you or your friend is sending this Mr. Beast scam, please do a fresh install of Windows. Completely factory reset your PC. It's overkill, but it's better to be overkill than assume that you're safe. And once you do that, change all your passwords. And for everyone else, if you do stumble across one of these fake casino websites, go to the link in the description. It will go to Google Safe Browsing, and make sure to report the website, because a lot of people fall for these fake casino websites because they look legitimate. But when you open up the page and it shows the Google Safe Browsing of "this shit is dangerous," they're like, oh wait,
Damn.
I might actually be getting scammed. The more red flags we can give people, the less
better.
people will get scammed. Anyways, cutie patooties, that's all I got.
So the thing is, don't have any money to get scammed and be unemployed. You know, that is the way you avoid all of these people.
In terms of this,
Wow, that was a fucking great video, dude.
Yeah, it was
No
a
text
great
to
video.
speech. I don't think I've ever seen
Wow.
any of his videos.
So now what should I do now? Should I link this video in my description, or I should go to that video and list that one in my description?